Logan Paul is a really good athlete, an enormous man.
Right.
If it was an MMA fight, I would pick Logan Paul. There's a video of Logan Paul wrestling with Paulo Costa. It's a real live wrestling sparring session where he is exhibiting real skill. He knows how to scramble. He's got real wrestling skill. I think he wrestled in college as well.
Oh, did he? Okay.
My only concern too is if Conor doesn't take this serious and like kind of moseys in, he's partying, I think that's what's interesting to me. Now, if it's prime Conor,
They should do WWE. They're great entertainers. A real fight is no good. Remember when Logan Paul went with Mayweather, right? At least Jake's very technical. And that's the fight I'd rather watch, but not with Logan. That's a zero interest for me.
Conor McGregor came out and said that he had agreed to fight Logan Paul. What is the latest there? What is going on?
From what I understand, there was conversations about it a while ago. I don't know if Conor just woke up in like Ibiza or something like that and decided that he wanted to talk about it today. From the last thing I heard, there was no updates there, so I don't know if he's just out of his mind.
Logan's with TKO, Conor's with TKO, that's the parent company of WWE and the UFC. So I can see a world where it goes down. Conor would destroy him if he was.
I have no issue with this fight for a few reasons. Number one, obviously, I don't think he's ready to be back in the UFC. I think he will get his kicked thoroughly.
Yep.
These fighters are elite. They take this very seriously, and their definition of being in shape and ready to fight isn't bloating themselves up with muscles and looking good in the mirror. These brothers are ready to throw.
Conor McGregor's decision to battle WWE star and social media sensation Logan Paul in India prior to his Octagon comeback has fans more excited than ever. The well-known podcaster and former MMA fighter Brendan Shaw was shocked to learn that McGregor would be facing the YouTuber in a fight sponsored by the Ambani family. He provided a thorough analysis of how the fight should go and what Conor McGregor should do to win. Brendan was shocked to learn that both fighters would likely receive $250 million each, which is an incredible sum, and that each of these two fighters will earn more from this bout than Mike Tyson and Alexander Usyk combined, which is quite astounding.
McGregor is due to fight Logan Paul, not to be confused with Jake Paul, in India for $250 million each. $250 million is more than Tyson and Usyk combined, not even close. For just Conor will make more than Usyk and Fury made combined. And that's boxing at the highest level.
In a recent video posted to his YouTube channel, Brendan stated, "My only concern is if Conor doesn't take it seriously, if he kind of moseys in, he's partying. I think he'll get up now if it's prime. If this fight is real, then it's the biggest opportunity in Conor McGregor's career, but the former MMA star believes that it depends on Conor's attitude and what he has left in the tank. He wants Conor to get serious and prepare hard for this challenge so that McGregor doesn't lose this chance and profits as much as possible. In addition to praying that the Paul brothers are fortunate to have the chance to take on elite boxers. So quickly, Conor Logan may be getting pieced up. According to Brendan, Logan Paul is anticipated to take on Conor McGregor since Jake Paul was given the chance to battle a legend like Mike Tyson. Brendan Shaw went on to say that, regardless of your opinion, the Paul brothers are quite awesome. One of them defeated Mike Tyson, and the other is currently facing Conor McGregor. In the meantime, Cha Sonnen has accused Conor McGregor of lying, claiming that everything he has acknowledged on social media is false and that the two men would not fight. Since there is no proof that McGregor has spoken with the Ambani family, Sonnen believes that he is merely using this to garner attention. On his YouTube channel, Sonnen claimed that a millionaire investor named Conor McGregor, a former champion and mixed martial arts star, is willing to pay him $250 million to fight Logan Paul in India in order to increase tourism in the country. Conor McGregor recently announced on social media that he is in negotiations with the Ambani family in India for a possible fight between him and Logan Paul. The Ambani family is one of the wealthiest in India, and according to Conor, they want to set up this fight in Mumbai to raise awareness of boxing and mixed martial arts in India. They are offering him a substantial sum of money in order to do this. The rumors of 8 with Priya are untrue, Conor McGregor said on his former account. I have preliminary agreements with the Ambani family to face Logan Paul in a boxing exhibition in India. I have agreed that I will then try to return to the octagon, but Sonnen thinks McGregor has deceived everyone and that there won't be a fight between these two. According to Sonnen, this fight cannot take place because Conor McGregor is bound by a UFC contract and is not allowed to compete in any boxing match. The only way this fight could happen is if Logan Paul makes his UFC debut, otherwise, there is no chance for this encounter to occur. Sonnen added, not a single word is true. You have to understand that Conor is not boxing Logan Paul. There isn't a billionaire in India looking to bring people over and change tourism. That's something the government does exclusively in one place, which is the Middle East. And third, there isn't a check for 200 and
TKO. Conor's with TKO, that's the parent company of WWE and the UFC. So I can see a world where it goes down. Conor would destroy him if he was in
a well-known television personality in the event that Conor McGregor and Logan Paul square off in the ring. Stephen A. Smith expressed his opinion about the bout and predicted that Logan Paul will defeat him. We don't know what size gloves they're wearing, but it doesn't matter unless they're pillows like 16 or 18 ounces. Conor McGregor is a striker, not a boxer, so he's sitting up there and not even throwing his jab. Instead, he's pitter-pattering you. And not clipping Logan Paul like that. You're going to need more than that. Since McGregor has been competing in the UFC, these new circumstances may slow him down. Stephen believes Logan is bigger and has a decent deal of expertise in the sport. He also stated that if these two face off in the boxing ring, McGregor will struggle greatly. In addition, Stephen A. Smith stated, "I just think that Logan Paul is bigger, he's a much bigger man, and he's a more experienced boxer. Those big muscles are going to make you a bit slower, and you've got to remember that Conor had quickness, he could catch you quick and clip you. That's not going to be the case in the boxing ring." Former UFC bantamweight champion Shah Ali also responded to this possible fight between Logan Paul and Conor McGregor, saying that Logan was excellent against Floyd Mayweather and that their bout was close. Logan would have gained a lot of confidence from that fight, but Conor knows he can beat him, Smith.
Because all the crazy fights we've already seen, but I just can't imagine that happens. I don't know why Conor would... Dude, wasn't Logan and Floyd pretty close? Logan and Floyd was pretty close.
Yes.
Logan's a big fucker. Floyd, the best boxer in the world, is somewhat close. I'd have to rewatch. I might sound a complete idiot, because I feel like rewatching, I was like, damn, Logan did good. And then Floyd pieced up Conor a little bit.
Shah Ali praises Logan for his exceptional talents and the way he battled in his prior bouts. But he also wants Conor McGregor to return.
Me too. I would love to see Conor come back and start someone in the UFC. That's what if I could pick anything, I want Conor to come back, walk out, and hit someone with the left hand and just jump on the cage.
Yeah.